Joining the stream.
I love how no response, no reaction.
Well, of course not.
Elwood.
Alright. Hi, everybody.
Elwood.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
That's better.
Hi. Hi, guys. What's going on?
Okay, so... This is by far the worst opening we've ever
Leave
had.
the snowflake alone. We've eaten so many
Ow!
snowflakes.
Fucking asshole.
They've ruined all my snowflakes.
Worst opening. We should just scrap this and start again, but we won't.
No, it's great.
See you later, guys.
Bye. Good session. That was
Good session.
that was a great session.
Yeah,
guys.
that's all I have prepared, so...
You
yeah.
guys reached level 8.
You guys are now level 8. Okay, there will be no potatoes and molasses this entire session, or I will throw enemies at everybody. Okay.
No, just throw enemies at Ursa. Only Ursa can see
Only Ursa can see them. And golems of potatoes and molasses will emerge. Alright, so, where we left off last time, hope you don't mind I reusing the river thing from, river setting from last time, because I couldn't be bothered to make another one. You guys are on a river with the fox, who tricked, I guess. I wouldn't really call it tricking you onto the boat.
She's hot. You kind of just walked.
You kind of bugged her to get on the boat. Like, you're just sort of like, hey, we'll do it. You have a boat? Can we use it? She's sort of like, I don't know. I'm on my way to the mountain. And then you guys were like, no, we really need to get across the river. And so, yeah, you kind of begged to be kidnapped by her.
Yep.
Good job.
I got us refunds.
That you did. Good job.
Hey, is your picture supposed to be in the character base thing?
What? What?
You know, the place where all of our character pictures are and character sheets and stuff.
I'm confused.
She's not there.
Who's
She's
not there?
and I was wondering if we could get a full picture.
Oh, of the fox?
Yes.
Hang on. Let me do a thing.
Did you make her?
Yeah. I mean,
What
mostly.
the fox
I made her in Tech,
say?
yes.
That's what I meant. I want to see.
Ba-bum. Go for it.
She's adorable.
Aww. I thought she had long hair.
I don't remember saying that. Maybe I said that, in which case she cut it off.
In mid-sentence.
Mid-sentence.
She's cute.
That's nice.
Nuria is still interested.
Nuria still has a crush on the fox. Alright. That's great. Alright, so you guys were... she basically told you that she was taking you to the bowl. And then you guys were sort of like, yeah, alright. Sounds good.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Yeah, it's like, well, you want to face him anyway, so bring it on.
Bring it on.
Or like that's how Benedictus acted. Because at this point,
Well, I didn't hear any of you disagree.
Yeah, because he made a complaint.
Bring it on.
Thursday.
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 Yeah.
Pennington attempted to. Dodeka was kind of like, well, he has a point. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, Pennington had like an idea to like do fly, but I mean, do you still want to try that?
Well, it failed with Nuria.
Yeah, that was my point. Like Andrew mentioned at the end of the last game that he wanted to try and make everybody fly so you could get away that way, but yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, Nuria tried to use fly.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
yeah, it basically was like she took out the extract, and the fox was just basically like, "Don't try, it's not going to work."
Yeah.
So
Honestly, it would probably cause more problems than it's solved, because as long as it is, we're going to have to fight at least one shape-shifty druid person. I don't want to fight the one who is at least not trying to actively murder us.
Yeah,
okay,
fair enough.
yep. So then mid sentence, a thing crashed into the boat, and I hadn't decided what it was.
It's friendly, right?
Yeah, it's totally super friendly. It's the world's friendliest dire crocodile.
Where? Oh, there it is.
Where?
Yay! It's 900 feet long.
Roll initiative.
I'm gonna have to have...
I know.
And then he just looks at the fox and says, please tell me this isn't a druid.
Fox is like, no, it's just your regular, everyday garden variety man-eating crocodile.
Oh, good.
Who wears
That's
Ralph
sarcasm.
Lauren?
What?
Who wears Ralph Lauren?
Where's Ralph Lauren?
No, literally, it has its skin. It's skinned Ralph Lauren, and it's wearing Ralph Lauren.
Well, all right then.
No. What's the brand of clothing that has a little
I
alligator
thought
on
it
it?
was Ralph Lauren.
Like- Oh, is it?
I don't know. I thought that's what it was. I'm not good at fashion.
Whatever it is, it doesn't exist in this world.
Okay.
Fashions. Fashion.
How we doing?
I'm
Sir?
on roll 20.
Oh, me and Nuria need to...
All right.
And the noble Raphael Lorenzo, who's hoping his line of dress tunic goes off, is suddenly very sad
Can you just
because
roll
his
another one for
existence
Nuria?
is challenged.
Oh.
Yeah, just roll for Nuria.
Alright,
so Ursa-
I am going...
Ursa goes before Nuria.
Okay.
Pat,
What?
that's voting for Fox sarcasm. Was she being sarcastic?
For what? Oh, for the whole, like, regular garden variety dire crocodile?
Yeah.
I'm just your
I mean, kind of, yeah.
everyday
Actually
crocodile.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that qualifies as sarcasm. It was more just, like, flippant.
But basically, she's serious. This isn't a druid. This is actually a
Yeah,
crocodile.
this is an okay, yeah. She was being serious. This is an actual crocodile.
Average
Okay, then that goes, like,
every day.
a little pale and
Crocodile.
trying not to freak out.
All right. And Kaylee's almost back in.
Almost.
Almost
Don't
there.
wait for me if you want to start hitting things.
No, it's fine. Has everyone rolled initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Okie dokie. Roll order. And start counter.
This is going to be painful.
Oh, I forgot to roll for Sami. I'm an idiot.
You are! Sami is an integral part of this team.
Sami! She was literally created by
What?
us. Created. She was
Created.
cremated too.
Oh,
Crenellated by us.
Crenellated. Yep. Okay. And, yeah. So, Pennington, you go first. What would you like to... Oh, and also, I just put everyone on the boat randomly. If you guys want to rearrange
Oh,
yourselves...
well, yeah, Nuria's like close to the fox.
I'm near the front, hanging out, talking to the fox.
Yeah, go ahead and rearrange yourselves as you would have liked to have been at the beginning of this
Okay,
battle.
you can plug in now.
Awesome. Because I don't know if I'm creating an echo. And if I was, echo is now gone. What does a fox say?
Oh, that's why you guys have been singing it.
Yeah.
What?
Did not put two and two together. I did not.
Wow, okay.
I...
Good job. Yeah, I remembered.
And that makes me extra special. Pat's for Kaylie.
Aw.
Thanks, Amanda.
Okay. Alright. Do it.
Bam!
Bam! Ow!
Ow.
Oh, ow.
Fucking hell.
It would be great if just it killed it.
Let's find out.
Pennington just took it out.
Yep, 27 damage.
111 HP.
Okay, it's a punching bag.
Yes, it does. Had a lot of health. But yeah. But, I mean, how many of you are there? Like, if it didn't have a lot of health, it would be dead before everyone had a turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Ursa. Yep.
I
Getting larger every game, it seems. I need to start killing people. He knows that if he got a cohort, he'd be dead.
Alright, I run
Benedictus. I'm not going to do it intentionally. Ursa, what are you standing on?
I'm standing on the prow of the boat.
Roll an acrobatics check, because that is really, like...
Okay, hold on. Let me... No, I'm just trying to, like, balance on the prow of the boat and, you know, like, 1 foot up on the gunnel.
This thing is cute.
I know, right?
I like it.
What the fox say?
What does fox say? Alright,
know.
I'm going to stop saying that now, because it's going to annoy every single person on the Twitch stream, all 2 of them, and Kaylie. So, Ursa, are you... did you roll an acrobat? Yeah, you can do it, so go ahead and do your attack. But
Alright.
just a single attack. That's very pleasant, Caroline.
Thank you.
That was the attack.
Did it go?
Yes, it did, and you missed.
I
You
tried
rolled a
stabbing
natural
the eye
1.
and I
Good
miss.
job.
I miss. The sword just goes straight up its nostril, but
And-
doesn't touch anything. I just pull the
You
sword
just
out.
pick a bogey out.
I pick a boogie.
Alright, Nuria.
Alright. Nuria.
The alligator sneezes.
Bomb.
Nico pogo well pogo Nico.
Pew. Then bomb splash damage. Pew.
Did you actually roll the actual bomb first?
Yeah.
I didn't see the bomb.
I hit him with the bomb.
Did you? I didn't see it in the chat.
Yeah, I clicked him again.
Hang on, I think things broke.
I want to blow it up.
Okay, hold on a moment.
Okay.
I will let you
Okay,
know.
these
I will let you know
cause
when you can do the bomb again. Okay, go ahead and do the bomb again.
Pogo run your butt. Run your butt. What run? Run butt. Run what cat?
I hit it.
How do you know that?
Well, no, I clicked it, and
There you go.
I should have more than that.
Oh, yeah, you should. I will fix that momentarily.
And then, do I hit him with splash damage again?
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, Andy's on fire for half a second before the fire goes out because he's in water.
Delicious.
That's actually a fair point.
He's on fire!
I'll say okay. I will say until he gets submerged. On his next turn, he's still on fire.
Maybe it's alchemist fire. It literally is alchemist fire.
It's not, it's a bomb.
But it's alchemist fire.
Caroline is very excited today, apparently.
No, you guys. Well, I'm drinking coffee. But also, you guys, it's literally alchemist's fire.
I always wondered what alchemist fire was
Eric just
actually
said-
made of. Like,
Eric
honestly.
just said, he's like, just because it's fire from an alchemist doesn't make it alchemist fire.
Aw.
So,
It's probably made of, magic.
Bees.
your ammo has been restored.
Magic, oil, and,
Okay.
phosphorus.
Salami's turn. What is Salami going to do?
Maybe potassium.
Let me check how far. That's far. Okay.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, you can say that out loud. I mean, is your character saying that?
Oh,
Really?
Guys, can we please try to... I know Elwood's distracting. Can we try to focus?
Sami's just gonna move and that's it.
Okay. She's not gonna... Okay. Oh, he can't... Alright, that's probably a good choice. Benedictus, what are you doing? What did you say? What's the fox's name? Just the fox.
Elwood, are you sure?
It was a fake's name. It was a fake name.
Oh. They literally
I
don't
can't.
have names
Do you remember what the
other than-
name was? I can't remember what the name I came up with. Oh, Kit. That was it. Kit. That was what That's what she called herself, Kit, because she's a kitsune.
Like Dr. Ursa calls himself John Smith.
Kind of, sort of. You see, I thought you said when you started that sentence, I thought you said, "I'm going to cry." All right, go for it.
I feel shame as a minor action.
All right, you still. That's not quite good enough to escape attack of opportunity, I'm afraid. That's pretty good. Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
Holy
Yeah, too late
shit.
now. All right, Benedictus, roll. I'm gonna
Do
have
it
you.
for the vine!
I'm gonna have you roll a CMB check real quick. 24. Okay, that's not quite enough to grapple it. Do you have a handle animal check?
Literally.
Do you have a ride check? All right, then roll a dexterity check.
Oh.
Okay, with the lack of a handle animal and a lack of a ride check and a really poor dex check, but a pretty good, acrobatics check, I'm gonna say, if you use a hero point, you can ride on his back. It's
Yeah.
either that or you end up in the river.
Worth it. Do it for
All
the
right,
vine.
go ahead and roll a single attack.
Ow.
Yeah, Elwood is digging into a bag. Like an idiot. Elwood is being very disruptive today. Okay. Precisely. Yep. Very perceptive. All right. Pretty good. Dire Crocodile's turn. Now let's see. Dire Crocodile's got something on his back.
While on fire.
While a little on fire, although not on fire anymore. Yes. The Dire Crocodile is gargantuan. Which means it has... But it's okay, because I think he's not going to go for Eric. Because Eric, it's kind of like...
Pogo.
If you have... Pogo, get down. It's kind of like if you have something right in front of your face, or you have something on top of your head. If you go for the thing on top of your head, especially if it's alive, it's probably going to move around, it's going to be hard to get.
Well,
The thing right in front of your face is right in front of your face.
but it is a crocodile. Crocodiles are infamous for death rolls.
That is actually one of his special abilities.
Yes!
However, first it has to grapple something in order to do that. So, right now it's not grappling with Benedictus, because Benedictus didn't succeed in a
Can
grapple
you
check.
imagine a real-life crocodile failing a grappling check against, like, a gazelle?
That would be rather amusing.
The gazelle's like, ah!
Alright, so... Dire Crocodile is going to attack Ursa
Oh, okay.
with a bite. And hits. Critical hits.
Oh my god!
Oh god, Ursa, this is bad for you. Because now they get a grapple check.
Well, Ursa might finally die.
Yep. Oh boy. I imagine your CMD is lower than 41.
Probably.
Okay, so you are now grappled.
Okay.
What?
Which, hold on. Okay.
Can I get swallowed?
Yeah, that's actually one of his special abilities, Swallow Whole. Hang on a moment.
But then I can sword my my way out.
That actually is... There are rules for that, but hang on a moment. If the creature with the special attack begins its turn with a moment grappled in its mouth. Okay, you are now currently grappled in his mouth. If you remain there, next turn, you may be swallowed whole. You probably should try to avoid that.
Despite how awesome it would be to, like, slice my way out of a still living
I'm not done yet, sorry. And also, tail whips Benedictus.
Oh, his defense is lowered.
Oh!
Yeah, okay. Benedictus gets whacked upside the head with the massive crocodile tail. That's as big. That's bigger than he is. No, you don't.
Oh.
Why would you get an attack of opportunity? This is just a normal attack. He hasn't moved out of your threat range at all.
Yeah, but his tail is moving out.
The tail is just a secondary attack.
Okay.
So I would say so. We currently have the two beefcakes of the party about to die from a crocodile.
Yeah. You know, it would actually be really, really funny if, like, we're going to fight Gulthius, we're going to fight the cat and the eagle and all of them, and
you die from a dire crocodile.
you die from a crocodile.
I forgot to roll for Calcrix. Calcrix goes, starts...
That's how Sami became our tank.
I forgot to roll for Calcrix. Calcrix will go at the end of this round and then beginning of the next round. As I'm an idiot. Anyway, Dodeka, it is your turn. If the casting is just a standard action, then you can do take your full move action. It depends on the spell, but I mean, I'm assuming most spells are standard actions. What are you doing? Okay. What does a fox say?
You still...
Damn it! Alright, I lose a hero point. No, I don't.
Yes.
No, I don't. That was a joke. Alright. I don't think I have a feature, a status for invisible, but I will just mark it as something vague. How about ninja? Okay. Alright, so that was Dodeka's turn. Sid's turn. Actually, hold on. Sid should probably be flag bearing right now. Okay, then just go ahead and do that then. Sorry, it just takes a second. Unless it crashes, which it did. Sorry, just a moment. Oh, no. Sorry. There we go. Hang on a moment. Stand by! Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, I'm just gonna have to do this the stupid way. Is everyone...
Aww.
Aww.
Bark, 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 bark. Speak, Becky.
Oh, it finally worked. Okay, good. And I'm also gonna add it to Sami here. There. Okay. Oh, and also Calcrix, I guess. Bolstered.
Is the fox bolstered?
No, actually, the fox is just outside of her range.
If I do die, can I request to die like Quint from Jaws?
I guess? I would prefer you not die.
Yeah, can we not?
I know.
Not?
But if I do.
No!
You're free to do that, I suppose.
Exactly.
Okay, so yes, that was Sid's turn. The fox is gonna go to the back of the boat. Calcrix's turn. Calcrix is gonna...
Cal, help! Help, dragon friend. Dragon friend.
Magic missile. 4 hit points. What'd you miss? Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't miss anything critical. And Calcrix has both turns. Alright.
Well, it's like more than half down.
This is true.
So are we.
Okay. So, Pennington's turn.
Kill it, crossbow guy!
Crossbow guy. This is also true. What are you... are you hitting with Scorching Ray again? Okay. Both hits.
Oh, yeah.
How much damage did we deal? 13, 16.
Nice.
Pretty good, pretty good. Ursa.
I love how me, the damage dealer, has done nothing.
Ursa, you are still grappled. Are you going to attempt to break the grapple?
Yes. How do I do that?
I will
Try to
roll your
click on
CMB.
its jaw.
What?
I rolled your CMB. You did not.
Oh, okay. Am I allowed to do any sort of action, or is that just...
Let me double check what grappled means.
Like, can I attack it? Like, punch it in
I also
the nose?
forgot to make you grappled. Hang on.
For a second, I thought that said Ursula.
Grappled. When you are grappled, a grappled creature is restrained by a creature. You cannot move, and you take a -4 penalty to dexterity. Grappled creature takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls and combat maneuver checks, except those made to grapple or escape a grapple. In addition, grappled creatures can take no action that requires 2 hands to perform. A grappled character who attempts to cast a spell or use a spell-like ability or lose a spell. Blah, 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 blah. You cannot use stealth. What do you want to do?
So I can still attack, but I can only attack with one hand.
Yes.
Okay. I rage. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I rage, and I click on my icon, and I do a claw attack. Right down its throat. Maybe.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
hit. All right, Nuria.
Alright.
I love rage.
Rage is pretty helpful.
Actually, I can still bomb it without hurting
Yes, you can.
either of them because she's so precise.
Yes, apparently.
Excuse me.
You're like expert explosives.
Yep.
More like guided missiles at this point.
Alright, I did click him.
Yeah, it might take a second.
Okay.
Unless it bombs out again, which it might. And it did. I don't know why it bombs out for you. That's kind of strange.
Turn down for what?
There you
The
go.
bombs bomb out.
Go ahead.
Alright.
Maybe it's
And
just
hit
too
it
much
with splash
cold.
damage too?
Yes. Assuming it hits. Hang on. You have to wait for it to actually succeed the first time.
Well, I don't know. That I asked and you said yes.
I didn't think I said yes to that, but if I did, I'm sorry.
I was confused.
It's okay. Alright, try again. We gotta figure out why your bombs keep failing. There you go. Ooh, critical.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and it might die.
Alright, splash damage.
Dude.
So
it did a reflex
close.
save for half, so it's down to 4 HP, guys.
Dude.
Saw me.
Yeah.
Too late now. No. You guys are also facing a different... It looks like you're going west to east. You're actually going east to west. I just did this for ease of use. So is Sami attacking?
Yes.
Go for it.
Does she have to do an acrobatics check to be on the edge of the boat?
Yes.
Okay. Sheet. Unless you could probably do it faster.
Acrobatics check?
Yeah, whatever check she needs to stand on the edge of the boat.
Alright, hang on.
Acro.
Poorly.
Can she do something else?
I will say that it's not so poorly that she falls off, but it's not. She's not going to be able to attack, I'm afraid.
Oh, then what's the point?
The point is she tried. Up to you, Benedictus. Yeah, unless he gets really unlucky rolls, this is it. Wait a moment. Could sometimes take a moment. And it crashed. It's really... Roll20's having major issues tonight, I'm sorry. Not yet. Don't try it again yet. Now try it again.
Man, I hope the site never like goes down for maintenance during a D&D set. Oh wow, I just jinxed ourselves, didn't we?
I don't think they're going to go down during a major night like Friday night. Be more likely they'd go... I mean, unless it was bad. Okay, when you do the pow pow pow, can you not do it so quickly? I think that might be part of the reason. But wait a second.
That was delicious.
Alright, go for it. I think it's recognizing it.
Splitting its spine in half.
There we go. Kind of.
Fail.
It crashed in the middle before calculating the damage. Because it sucks. But that's okay, because we're just going to roll you a 1d10. Let me find out what your damage by default is. Do you have power attack on right now? Do you have power attack on right now? Okay, and you were attacking with your fist or Sunsetsu Kan? Okay, yeah. There's no way you can do less than 12 damage, so I will say, just to see if it's dead or just unconscious, I'm just going to do this real quick. 1d10, 12. Alright. Crocodile is unconscious.
Do I need to roll a grapple to get out of its mouth?
No. It is unconscious, so it is no longer grappling you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. For now, because it's not dead. It is floating, but you haven't yet gotten off yet. So I'm going to keep rolling. Dodeka? That's not going to be good enough.
Guys!
Sorry, go ahead, Dodeka.
Help!
What? We'll work on multiple... It's not dead yet. That's an idea. Dodeka, what are you going to do? Okay, how does Benedictus say that exactly? How does he communicate that?
Pragmatism! You cut out.
Okay, Eric, you cut out midway.
You cut out midway through that amazing thing you were saying.
So say it again. All right. It's not your turn yet, but... I would say roll an acrobatics check to sort of balance on the end and sort of reach.
I can't swim.
It's great. It's great! Not quite enough to reach them. You're not falling off the edge, but you're doing okay. You can't really help them, though. What's Sid gonna do? I mean, she can try. What is that?
It's a cake pop.
What? Okay, thank you.
It's just chocolate.
Thanks.
It's cake on a stick.
All right, thank you.
Isn't it delicious?
Looks quite good.
You're so, like, sad about receiving.
I'm not sad. I'm trying to be quiet while Andrew thinks about his move.
Sorry.
I think if you use it, it will. It'll either just say what it does, or it'll actually just do what it does. If you start a new song, it'll end the old one. I'd say Ursa because she's the one inside of its mouth. She'll need, yeah. I would say acrobatics. Okay, so, yeah, you are now slightly more competent. The fox is still invisible, but can the fox just disable the invisibility? Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if she could just dismiss it, but it's not her spell, so she can't. But that's okay. She's just going to, I don't know, because it only lasts until you attack, right? Okay, she's just going to punch the wind. And now she's no longer invisible, and is just sort of like, so, yeah, sorry about that.
I can't swim! Somebody!
Calcrix bites the crocodile and misses. Pennington, what you gonna do?
What have I become?
My sweetest friend.
Everyone
Arp. That is a clever idea. I'm going to allow it. Also, you can just cast it on the crocodile, see if you can kill it. Not if he uses Ray of Frost. If he uses Ray of Frost, I'm just going to say he encases it in ice and it's a floating ice block.
To the surface.
Yep, it is now dead.
Can you imagine someone like just paddling along like a week from now and there's just an alligator encased in ice just floating there?
All right. It was unconscious, so you got the extra sneak attack damage on that. Good job.
Dude.
So, yeah, he's very dead.
Help.
Hold on. And it is afloat in a casket of ice.
This is cold.
So, yeah.
Sort of.
Is its mouth now frozen?
No, just his body is frozen.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
all right. So you're on a relatively unstable raft inside of the very, very angry river waters. I'll say you have one turn to jump off with your acrobatics check.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
She has the competence book.
What did you
bonus,
just?
Right?
Oh.
Remember, you got a competence bonus on that. So, 25. You successfully get off.
I jump. I land on the boat. I roll, and I'm like, I just got eaten by a crocodile. Alive.
And Benedictus, now you do an acrobatics check. Yeah, I'll say that's good enough. You stumble a bit, though.
I'm sure the teeth are really valuable.
You know what? No, you know what? The fox shoots out a hand, levitates the crocodile's corpse, and puts it into the storage area of the boat.
Oh my god!
Sort of like, if you guys want to...
Well, it's meat.
Yeah, I could use... That's going to be dinner, but if you guys want the skin or something as a reward, you know.
Armor!
Alright.
Teeth.
Out teeth.
Let me get the actual dimensions on this thing real quick.
Some beast.
Dino
Croc versus Super Gator.
Like
my favorite.
What's it in Jurassic World? The trailer?
It doesn't say in the definition, but gargantuan... How does that work? Gargantuan size.
Well, I want to put this wreath around your head.
I really should just keep the size, like the space, reach, and threatened area templates page open at all times, because I keep going back to it again and again. Let's see. Gargantuan, long, is typical length 32 feet to 64 feet.
Dude.
So...
Yep.
Kinda, yeah, a little bit.
You guys seen, like, Placid? That horrible, horrible movie. That movie is so great. Yes.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's a really... I'd say it's, like, bigger than couch size. I'd say it's, like...
Yeah.
It's a quality sectional for an upper middle class.
Yeah, I'd say it's roughly. I'd say it's probably closer to like 20 feet
the
long.
length of some boats.
Yeah,
Because I mean that's literally how long it is on the screen. So I'll say it's about 20 feet long. So we'll say couch sized,
Wow.
big couch.
big couch size. So, if you guys want to stuff his carcass and turn it into a couch for Beartopia,
It's not really keeping with the theme, but sure.
well, you're not going to stuff a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going in your trophy room. In fact, Calcrick says exactly that. Calcrick's like, this is definitely going in our trophy room.
Yes.
And I'm going to sleep on it. Calcrick's like, this is my new bed.
Wow.
Calcrix immediately burrows into its intestines.
All right.
Like a hyena.
A few years.
What if it became his, like,
centuries.
teddy bear?
Aww.
Like, as a giant elder...
Like, when he's 300 years old, he'll
Yeah.
still have the
Like,
crocodile.
he lost its head long ago.
He'll just be dragging it around. That'd be so adorable. And yeah, when he becomes a colossal dragon, that's exactly what it'll do.
It'll be his teddy bear.
It'll be his teddy bear, and it'll have nostalgia. All right, so good job, guys. So the fox is like, all right, so I guess we'll just continue pressing on down
Oh,
the
right,
river.
we're still kidnapped.
On to the bowl. Oh, the bowl is. I'm not so much taking you to the bowl as much as I'm taking you to the Ashen Plains. You can just go down along the Ashen Plains, and he'll find you.
Wow. Thanks. Oh.
So, but yeah, survival.
Hold up. I got that in spades.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to. I mean, Calcrix just wants you to have it as a trophy.
It swallowed me.
Actually, that's a very reasonable thing to do, and I did not roll any gold for it, but I'm going to
Maybe
do
it
that
swallowed one of my
because
shoes.
it says treasure none, but you make a fair point, and it is kind of like terrorizing this river. So I imagine it swallowed some passengers. What would be wonderful? Well, let me see what I get on the random loot table.
Mona Lisa.
Hang on. Pathfinder. Random loot tables.
Oh, you weepy little kitten. Aw.
Well, it's frozen, so it actually might not smell bad.
Although if it's frozen, you can't really cut into it very well.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got. You find the following. And I will just put it in here.
Oh god. Here we go.
Don't get too excited.
Is there a Horcrux in there?
Oh god! Is that a sign we need to turn it into a puppet?
Hi guys.
The most useless spell in the entire world? Is that what you just said?
Wow. Wow. I didn't
Good
think this
job.
was what we would be doing when we got on this boat.
Yeah. Who can identify? Oh, actually, yes, Pennington can also cast Identify. Pennington already did. Okay. Then, yeah, so, yeah, now you know it's a scroll of ventriloquism.
Oh my god.
The most useful spell in all of Pathfinder. Ventriloquism. The fox is sort of... She's not very seaworthy, is she? What is it?
The guts.
Oh. Haven't you... She hasn't seen... Like, I thought you guys would have, like, carved up plenty of corpses by now, given your reputation.
Well, not to this extent. I mean, I did this with, like, you know, animals, like small animals up in the woods and the mountains, but this is a really big thing. And it's got a lot of guts. Look at all these guts.
Yeah, alright then.
Guts.
Do you have it?
Aw, Sid's a sweetie.
Do. Alright. So, you guys keep on sailing along. She says it'll take you guys about a day to get to the Ashen Plains.
Wow.
Well, what we could do is just dump the entrails into the water and freeze a seam back up in the crocodile, since we're going to turn it into furniture. And also, removing the entrails helps to preserve it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we would have needed to do that eventually anyway.
So we can do that, so there's no entrails on the boat.
Good times.
Just levitate them over the side.
She has a point.
I found the liver!
A liver.
I found the liver! Shit.
No, not so much. Doesn't tend to go well on pastry.
I've heard it's really good.
I mean, I'm more of a...
Sid is like, I'll cook it. That sounds like an amazing dinner. Let's...
Yes, have
meat
Sid
pies.
cook it.
And
Meat
Fox
pies.
is just like, you're not having an open flame on my boat. Sorry.
Well, maybe we don't need an open flame. Does any of you magical types have, you know, a fire spell that doesn't have fire? We could cook it on Nuria's head. No! I don't actually say that. I'm not that racist.
No, besides, it wouldn't work, because it's actually not fire.
You could do
no,
burning
I know.
hands, though.
What?
You could do burning hands.
I do have burning hands, but won't that also set the boat on fire?
I'll say that if you just, like, hold the crocodile meat,
Hold the...
Just hold the meat
just
until
the
it's
heat
done.
of your hands will cook it.
My solar hands will just cook chunks of
This is
crocodile.
This is the most magical...
Would you
Wow.
still eat it, though?
Well, Nuria's... Yeah, well, also, Nuria's hands, she can clean them. She's a baker. She already touches everything everyone eats.
What if we just
True.
preserve the meat until we get to shore? And then have a big feast?
Nuria has a lot of salt.
Yeah.
She can start brining it.
And we could cast
I always forget that Nuria has, like, a bajillion things for cooking.
Yeah. If not that anyone cares, but most of the things Nuria carries are ingredients and cookware.
Good.
Including her weapons.
Let's,
Including her
preserve it and have a
Which
big
the
feast when we land.
masterwork now, right?
Yes.
Sick. The fox can come too, I guess.
To what?
To a big feast when we land.
The fox is like, I think I'm okay.
Nuria is sad.
Good.
She wants
She
the fox to
sees
come.
she sees Nuria's head, just like, you do realize I'm kidnapping you, right?
I guess. We kind of want to be here. I want to be here.
She just sort of like isn't really sure how to react to that. It's like, I'm going to be below deck.
Okay.
No, it. No, she goes down. She when you ask if she needs to drive, she's like, right now we're in a bit of a lull. I won't need to drive for a little while.
Wow.
Shrug.
So, hey, does anyone have like a healing potion for me and
Oh.
Ben?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yes. Yeah, you guys come over here. Cure moderate wounds.
Little light wooden.
Moderate wounds.
Boop. Yeah, light wooden shield.
Cure light wounds.
Yay.
It's a shield that you throw.
So, yeah,
It's like Captain America.
pretty much exactly.
Okay. So, Nuria gave Ursa and Benedictus a couple different cure wounds potions.
Yep, they're not full up, but they are better.
In case anything attacks us in the
Benedictus, if you want to do, like, healing yourself, you're allowed to do that too. I know.
I just picture Benedictus is tallying up all of the loot, and Nuria just tips the cure wounds right into his mouth. Because he's too busy counting the loot.
Pretty much.
Pretty rad.
Not bad.
Awesome.
How many lay on hands do you have per day again? It's. All right.
Yes.
Yes. Hopefully you'll be level 8 at the end of this session, though. So then, you'll get there. You'll get there at the end of the day, because it's a very fast river, and you guys left early, if you'll recall. All right. So, you guys do anything else during the trip? Go for it.
Are you gonna ask her what she says? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No more
sorry.
coffee for you, okay?
I'm not even that energetic. I'm just like,
I disagree with that. Belak the Outcast. What gave you that idea? Well, I do know that he trained Belek.
Oh.
So that might be a
So
fair
this guy's
assumption.
gonna be a total asshole.
But he is also the one that made him the outcast in the first place. Well, if he wanted to kill him, he probably wouldn't have outcast him. Possibly.
Great.
In any case, I mean, he didn't specifically say why, just that. But you're probably right. You're welcome? I gotta say, I've kidnapped people before. I've never kidnapped people who are so apparently grateful for my kidnapping before.
Yeah.
I guess...
You kidnapped...
Yeah.
Well, alright then. I guess that makes my job easier.
Yeah. You're
Well,
the
thank you.
nicest kidnapper we've met, honestly.
Thank you very much. That's
Yeah.
very nice. Nuria just keeps looking at... Like, Kaylie keeps giving me, like, this look every time Nuria talks to the fox. Like, just this kind of, like, hey. It's just like... Every time I look at her, I just can't help but laugh. It's hilarious. So, yeah, Nuria is just going to keep casually trying... You know what? Roll a charisma check. Let's see how lucky you are.
Oh, I'm not lucky at all. My charisma sucks.
Yeah, you might roll well. You never know.
I'm gonna try my best.
I tried so hard and got so far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Where's my charisma?
Just the way you said that. Where's my charisma? Oh, bad.
Oh.
Sorry. The fox finds your approach a bit kind of clumsy and awkward. But I mean, you can roleplay it anyway. See how it works. Actually, you know what? You can roll diplomacy. Roll diplomacy.
Aha! A second chance.
I forgot there was an actual skill for this kind of thing. Yeah. What you gonna do? Oh boy. Oh.
Oh!
No, 8 on diplomacy. 8 on diplomacy. That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not bad. Oh! My wingman!
Okay, alright, alright. Okay, alright, you guys have to roleplay this now. The three of you have to roleplay trying to get Nuria laid.
Oh
Go.
my god.
Do it. Go for it. The fox is just...
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can do your thing. Do your thing.
Right.
Try to be suave.
Okay.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be like, so, you've kidnapped people before?
I'll say that was your 7 charisma check.
Okay. followed by the diplomacy.
Yes, I know.
Which
So
is-
she's sort of like, yes. I mean, I don't think it
find that
happened.
rather I don't know. I just don't see it. You've been, very kind to us, and you don't seem to, if you are a kidnapper, then...
Well, I mean, I'm a guardian of the river. I roll with the punches.
What is a fox doing in a river anyway?
What? You just what you expect me to be like? What, a fish person or something?
Yeah.
Racist.
No.
Yes.
Foxes, in my experience, don't like rivers very much.
Well, that's great, but I mean, I'm not a fox. I'm a fox spirit. There's a difference.
Okay, whatever you say.
And I mean, you're a monkey person. I mean,
No, I'm not.
kind
I'm
of
a bear.
are. No, I mean, you people, you look like monkeys. Weirdest Pope.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever. My point is, I like the water. It's not like it hurts me. Sometimes things like the water.
Okay.
I have a hard time liking the water, but I'm starting to like it more.
That's nice.
That was my high diplomacy.
That was your high diplomacy? Alright. Guys, help out.
Oh my god.
Alright, Dodeka has no idea what is going on.
Oh my god.
Well, the fox is just sort of like, if you want, I can show you some things real quick.
Nuri's like, oh wait, what? Real water? But
Yeah, let's go upstairs. Let's go up to the deck. We can. I want to show you something real quick. It's pretty awesome.
okay.
You guys can come too if you want.
Oh.
Okay, whatever. Your loss. Dodeka, Dodeka's butting in on her.
No, Nuria looks at Pennington like, help me! Keep them away!
Keep them away. Alright, so the fox goes to the front of the boat, and you'll notice that she has bare feet. Not like they're made of bear. Like, I mean, bear isn't. She's not wearing anything on her
She
feet.
literally had bare feet!
No, she doesn't wear shoes. That's what I
Okay.
mean to say. She sits on the deck and puts her feet in the river as it's rolling along. It's a fairly calm stretch of the river.
Okay.
And she says, like, and she just starts, like, rattling off things that are in the river. She seems to have, like, an intuitive sense of everything throughout the entire river. She's, like, telling you schools of fish, giant,
that's really
giant
cool.
creatures that are just throughout the river and all that stuff. And she's just sort of like, if you spend enough time on the river and you really learn to commune with it, you can just sort of feel it as a giant body. It's really cool. She seems really into this.
Yeah. Nuria's like, I never really thought of water that way. I mean, I've always kind of been scared of the water.
Well, you shouldn't be. It's literally life.
She is kind of made of fire.
Well,
Fire is also life, just a different kind.
well,
I don't know.
that's fine.
Nuria kind of like tentatively puts her legs in the water.
Will save.
Oh god. This is where it all went wrong.
Potentially.
The bar was great till she threw up. Alright, where's my will save? I can't find my will save.
I'll just roll for you.
Yeah, thank you.
What does a fuck? Damn it. Good enough.
Yay!
So, yeah. You manage to sit next to her and put your feet in the water. And you find it actually surprisingly soothing.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. And so she just sort of smiles and has a nice moment with you.
Yay. Alright, and Nuria's gonna ask, she's like, so, you're a spirit?
It's complicated. I'm actually not entirely sure, like, where I came from in a lot of ways. All I know is that, there aren't a lot of my kind left.
I don't know, maybe there's more of you than you think.
It's possible. I never knew my parents.
I wish I never learned who my parents were. So maybe you're
Better off not knowing. That's possibly true. It doesn't bother me too much. All I know is that I'm a fox person. And I have special powers.
Who raised you?
The river.
Aw.
How does a river raise someone?
Well, there's lots of life in the river for one thing, so
True.
that's kind of complicated. But I grew up on a lot of different boats that grew up not on this river, but other rivers throughout the land.
But this river is the one that you protect.
Yep. Once I became the fox, this became my charge.
So you became the fox?
The fox is a title; it's not my name.
Is Kit your real name?
No. It was a name I made up to attract you people.
Yeah, did good enough job.
But no, now the fox is my real name.
Okay.
The name that I used to have is burned away. It's no longer relevant to anything.
Well, fox fits you.
I thought it did. That's probably one reason why I was chosen.
That's true.
The last fox was a half-orc, believe it or not. It's really weird.
Really?
Yeah, kind of strange.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'd say it was a bit of an upgrade.
I'd say it's more of a bit of an upgrade.
What, you got something against orcs?
She just pokes her head out from the ground. Like, from below deck, she just pokes her head up and just like, did you say something about half-orcs?
That's exactly how it happens.
Check your privilege. No, she's like, no offense, it's just, when I think the fox, I don't really think, half-orc. Just saying.
Okay.
But it's
Bye.
okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
So, yeah. Any more for this romantic interlude, or are you satisfied with the progression made?
I'm satisfied. I'll buy her a nice kimono later.
That's very cute.
I didn't mean that.
Yes, but no, she is now friendly towards you, I should say.
Yes, I moved up to a purple heart from a white heart.
Is that a Sims thing?
No, it's a Harvest Moon thing.
Okay.
When you're wooing your lady, there's different heart levels.
Anyway.
Wow.
So, anyone else want to do anything before you reach the Ashen Plains? There's no sleep yet. Unless you guys want to sleep now, in the middle of the day. Exactly. So, it's up to you guys.
Maria will... Nuria's going to continue hanging out with the fox.
Okay. Did Dodeka say she's going to chat with Sid? Chit chat, nothing.
They both have the best hair.
It's true.
This is true. They can. If you want to talk about something specific, go right ahead. We can do that, but it's up to you. Shooting the breeze. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to say Calcrix will rest. Calcrix is going to get spell points back. Nuria is not resting. Nuria is... who isn't resting? Dodeka isn't resting. And anyone else? Is everyone else resting?
Yeah, Ursa will rest.
Okay. So, yeah, good times. Alright, so you guys reach the Ashen Plains. The fox basically says, I might see you guys again sometime. It was nice meeting you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Iron Bull.
I think
Yeah, I know.
I'm afraid I've probably said too much already to help you guys out. I don't want him to. I mean, I don't actually want the bull to die because I mean, you know, if he does, then I don't get what I'm after. So,
But I mean,
but I don't want you guys to die either. So, just try to knock him out, I guess.
okay.
All right,
If we
whatever.
do kill him, we can help you get what you want.
Maybe it's unlikely, but maybe. But yeah, try not to die, especially you, Nuria.
Aw.
And Nuria's like, yes, you did.
Yes, you did. Okay. Well then. Back to the main thing. Alright, so let me do a little thingy thing. Apple core.
It's so cute.
I know, right? So you guys did all like... let me draw this in, I guess. Red. You guys went like from Hearthhome down here to the river. And you went along... this mouse is terrible.
Ow, ow, ow.
Springseed Village. Well, you can still go around around the other end of the river and get to it if that's where you want to go next. You do still have to go through the Ashen Plains to get there, though. Yeah. So yeah, but for in either case, you guys are going to have to travel down through the Ashen Plains. So. That's what's going to happen. Azar. We will find him. Sid is just like, find who exactly? Who are you looking for? Oh, right, your dad. Why do you care about him so much again? I mean, no, Sid is actually asking you this. I'm not asking you this. You have a bad habit of that, don't you? Well.
Oh.
Well, we
like
don't
you.
hate you. We just get frustrated with you sometimes. You seem to not trust people a whole lot. Well, yeah. I have spent a lot of time thinking about it.
We love you, Pennington.
And, there were times when I thought I hated you, but I really just wanted to see you squirm. And I did! And now I feel a lot better. So, maybe your brother's the same way. Alright. So, yeah. Okay, so you guys are in the desert. Sorry. Is who gonna knock you out with poison? Oh, your brother. Well, maybe with books. I mean, he is a librarian, right? Just a side note, Pennington, none of you think you ever mentioned that Pennington's brother was a librarian? She is a bard. Bardic knowledge. Didn't you? I could have sworn you did. I think you did.
Oh
Bluff check. Hang on. Yeah, guess whose fault that was.
Oh my god.
Well, you can roll sense motive if you want to try and to get through that. Yeah, I think you buffed her sense motive, but you can try it. Oh, you just barely made it. Yeah, she seems like she's not being entirely truthful about that. Dodeka, you have no idea. What'd you say? Compulsions. Okay, maybe I spent some time. I mean, I did spend some time in and around Greyhawk. I may have, noticed the family resemblance or read a few things about it. Maybe. Again. Well.
Oh my god.
Maybe you should think about writing your diary entries in a cipher.
Oh my god.
Well, I was concerned. I thought you might have been after him, so I wanted to make sure that you weren't a threat. Sorry. Look, I was...
Wow.
Well, it's all bygones be bygones at this point, right? I made you a flag.
You, lady, are absolutely fascinating.
Thank you. I do have that. I can fascinate rather well.
Yes. Especially early in the morning.
Oh, speaking of which, she's flag bearing right now because you guys are marching along. Flag bearer. Okay. Like, that is between me and Dodeka. Or mostly Dodeka and herself, but...
Wow.
Yes. But most of it's innocent, I swear.
Most?
Most. I'll never tell.
Nuria's giving her a look like, most?
Oh. Oh dear.
Okay, here we go.
And there you
Clearly.
Wow. cut out
cut
Eric.
out.
Oh no, people. Nuria laughs and goes, "Oh no! Visual bad visual."
Oh.
All right.
That would be like me and Urag. No, that's so wrong.
Below deck, you guys
Below
are in the
deck.
Ashen Plains now.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no below deck.
She ostriches.
She just buries herself inside. I should say the Ashen Plains isn't so much a desert, despite the surrounding that you see here. It's more like a typical field without anything growing there.
New Jersey.
Like New Jersey. It's kind of like the Salt Flats in a way. So
Jesus, so even worse than a desert.
kind of, yeah. There's no sand, is my point. It's just lots of infertile dirt, I should
It's
say.
a wasteland.
It's a wasteland. That's a great way of putting it. Thank you.
Guys, this is the worst place I've ever seen.
You guys have already seen it.
We have?
Yeah, a lot of you traveled along it to get to Oakhurst.
Oh. Okay, so...
But Nuria didn't, so this is the worst place I've ever seen.
It does bring back nostalgic memories from when because you did have to travel along it to get to the Sunlit Citadel.
We did.
Yes.
Wow. All of us don't remember this.
Yep. But yeah. Mm-hmm. You got.
God, this place is miserable.
Did you guys ever find out what caused these? I can't remember if I ever told you.
No.
Okay. Bardic knowledge?
Bardic knowledge.
History? I forget, how does bardic knowledge work again? It's add half bard class to all knowledge checks. Alright, yeah. Yep, so just go for it. 19. Not quite, sorry. This is pretty obscure knowledge. Not yet, no. It hasn't been very long. And they kind of got their hands full, and frankly, probably don't think of you as much of a high priority at the moment. I meant like informing you as a high priority. Yeah. So yeah. Sid unfortunately doesn't know this bit of knowledge. But that's okay. You'll find out eventually, I'm sure. So, yeah. So you guys are roaming along for it's still kind of it's late evening. Mm-hmm. Most of you have already rested, though. Nuria and Dodeka, you're not quite tired yet, but you know,
Okay.
you're certainly not as refreshed as everybody else is, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd say you guys could theoretically stop for dinner if you wanted to.
We need to eat that alligator.
Are we carrying that?
Bag of holding.
Right.
Stuffed an entire crocodile in a bag of holding.
You stuffed its remains. The actual food parts were kept by the fox.
Yeah. Because now we just have the remains to turn it into a couch.
Yeah, or whatever.
I thought we were going to have a big feast.
And then you didn't, because you apparently thought it was gross for Nuria to cook with her hands.
No. We have a feast when we get on
She
land.
wanted to Ursa wanted to keep some of the meat.
Well, actually, if you guys want to roll back a bit, we could say that the fox joins you guys in dinner.
She actually stayed for the feast?
Yeah, sure. You guys have a nice little feast. Sid plays some music.
Nuria didn't cook things with her hands. She started a proper fire.
Yes, of course, because you guys are on
broke
land
out,
now.
you know, the cauldron, the pans, everything.
Yep.
Lovely.
That's great.
And that's when I wrote, did you see my little note in the sidebar? Nuria left a gift for the fox.
Ah, left a pastry. That's
and
cute.
I rolled it.
Aw.
How good it was.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So, alright.
And I'm sure that over dinner, Nuria just kept talking about cooking. And so the fox will know who it's from.
Alright. So, yeah, the fox, again, bids you farewell after you guys all eat, leaves the crocodile skin to you. Maybe winks at Nuria now because, more interaction plus delicious pastry equals better. But
yeah,
still only friendly, though.
You
We're
give a fox
not pushing
until
beyond
she eats that pastry.
Slightly friendly plus, we'll say.
The way to true love is through the stomach.
Not instantaneously. So, all right. Now that that's taken care of, you guys. So you guys keep traveling along the plains, or do you stay put? All right. Well, of course.
Nuria is on board with Dodeka's plan.
Of sleep?
Yeah.
Well, of course she is. She also didn't rest.
Yeah. So Nuria is also on that plan.
All right.
Yeah. Ursa's down to sleeping just to regain points and shit. And,
That you already have back?
well, like health points.
That you already have back?
She doesn't have all.
I don't
of it.
have.
Oh, you don't
max
have all your health points? Oh, okay. Then, alright. So, all in favor of resting?
Yeah. A stomach full of delicious roast crocodile.
Okay, Okay, Benedictus, roll perception.
Oh, good.
Is somebody else keeping watch?
That's... You can't retroactively decide that.
I don't know.
Okay. This would happen during your meditation. Sorry to say. It's not good enough.
Aha.
Now, did we lose Andrew?
Oh.
I think we lost Andrew. Hang on. Fine. Jeez. Also, you guys can rearrange yourselves on the board however you want to be right now.
Oops.
Actually, wait. If you're awake, which you're not. Yes, you did, but when I asked, is everybody sleeping? Oh, wait, Andrew, you cut out. I'm not sure if you were around for this, but yeah, but I basically said, I asked, all in favor of sleeping, and everyone seemed in favor of it. And then Benedictus said he was keeping watch, and nobody said they would join him. So, I mean, if you want to say you... I mean, it's up to you. If you want to stand watch with Benedictus? Okay, then roll perception.
Can Sami roll perception as well?
What?
Sami also slept on the boat.
No, Sami's taking some rest.
Okay.
She doesn't seem all that keen on... Actually, yeah, Sami... Let's say Sami stays up too.
Yeah. She's my bodyguard.
Yeah, exactly. That makes sense for her to...
She pledged herself to Nuria, and she's like, I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap.
Alright, Pennington. Alright, Pennington, you actually do see... Dun-dun-dun. Very, very well camouflaged in the Ashen Plains is a guy who seems to be wearing... Well, yeah. With your perception check, you can see it looks like he's actually wearing the skins and horns of a bison on his head, and he's riding a very large auroch, which is
Aurochs.
and he's basically stealthily approaching you guys very quickly.
On an aurochs? Oh my god.
It's called... hold on, let me see what this is called again. I think it's called Plains Ambush. It's a special ability of a Plains Druid. So, yes, I actually... No, he has an actual in-game reason for why he can sneak up on you guys without any cover in the middle of a giant wide plain on a bull.
Impressive.
I mean, it wasn't a very good... You didn't have a very high stealth, like it's 7, but, I mean, still better enough to beat your perception, Benedictus. Not enough for Pennington's, though. So, yeah. However, you guys... Yeah.
Here we go.
Everybody wakes up. Nuria, you don't have time to prepare your new extract, so you still have the same spell points as before you slept.
Okay.
Dodeka, you didn't finish your meditation, so you still have the same amount of spell points as well. And I think that's it. Everybody else already rested. Yep. Alright. So, yeah. Everyone can roll initiative. It's the bowl.
Hey!
Oh, dear.
Hey!
Listen!
You're the bull! What?
Oh, whoa, I didn't want to grab Nuria. What's going on?
Hey, wait! Listen! Can we maybe talk about this?
The bull doesn't seem very talkative. He's just plowing towards you guys.
Okay! Oh, okay!
Today would be a good day to die. No, he's not going to say that. He's not a Klingon. Oh god, Sid rolled 2 natural 20s in a row. Sid is going first.
Holy
First
shit.
twice.
Sid was like half awake. And just as soon as she hears the ghost sound, just springs to her feet and just grabs her piccolo and just like...
Oh, okay, Nuria, you're going before me.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
Good job.
And I also need to roll for Sami. Bless you.
Die.
Alright, so Sami rolled a 13 to break the tie with the bull.
Okay.
So you need to roll.
So roll... no, I just have it do automatic sorting. I don't do tie breaks anymore. I just sort the turn order, and however it decides to sort it, I just deal with it.
Okay, Ursa's going before Nuria.
Wait, I am? Really?
Apparently.
Why? I rolled a 1.
Pat doesn't do the...
You rolled twice.
No. What?
I'm seeing. I see there was an initiative roll for you for 12, and then for some reason you rolled another 1.
Yeah, I rolled a
because
1.
it was tied with
Oh,
Harry.
like I said, I don't pay attention to that. I just have everyone do initiative, and then I just sort the turn order, and it randomly decides who goes between the 4 here.
Okay.
Because there's no other reason to really do that. If it does it automatically, it's just more complicated.
Alright.
I haven't been doing it for like the past 3 battles.
Oh, alright.
Anyway, has everyone rolled? I can't quite see.
Cal.
Sami, Nuria, Cal. Thank you. I knew I forgot someone. Where's Cal?
Hey, Bull, I don't really want to
Also,
fight you.
Benedictus hasn't rolled.
Why hasn't Benedictus rolled?
I don't see him in the turn order.
Yeah, you need to roll, dude. So we did. Yeah, I guess so. If it's lower than a 9, I'll give you a 9. If it's higher, whatever.
Dude.
Yeah, it's still not putting you there. That's very strange. Hang on. Here. Okay, I rolled it. You know what? You're probably still clicking on your old token from the previous map. Yeah, I just added you there. Yeah, we'll give you your 20, your 15. I'm sorry, since you made a mistake. But your 15 is still pretty good. Anyway, so I think where's Calcrix isn't on here for some reason. Hang on. And now he is. You guys can rearrange yourselves as much as you want before this battle, by the way.
Nuria is already in a REM cycle, so she's like, "What? I don't know what's going on."
Headache.
Headache. Like she can't. She's not going to move. She's barely trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, so Sid, for her first turn, I had her do Inspire Competence, or Inspire Courage, rather. Is she just going to keep doing that? Alright, just let me know when you guys want to use that before you make a roll. Alright, Pennington, it's your turn. Oh wait, sorry, hang on just a second. Sorry, it's actually Calcrix's turn. There we go. And Calcrix is gonna magic missile. Pew pew, the bowl. For 5 damage. Pennington. He doesn't really respond. He's just barreling towards you. So it would seem.
You were good at Scorching Ray against the crocodile, though.
Yeah. Oh, crossbow guy.
You're just forever gonna call him that.
You know, even though he sucks at crossbow.
Alright, Benedictus.
Oh, God, my hand.
Okay, Nuria.
She's going to drink fly.
Alright. And now you're flying.
Hey, Bull.
Alright, and she's gonna be move like 15 feet in the air? I can't really.
Right now, no, she can't.
Just drinking it was the...
Remember, you just woke up.
Right.
So it took your full action to take the extract out and drink it.
Okay, she is sleepy.
Yeah.
Okay. But she drank it.
Yes. Ursa.
Hey, Bull, listen. We know you knew Belak, and we know you know that we killed him. But he was an asshole, and he was trying to do some really shitty things.
He did make a good apple.
And his frog was horrible, and so I don't know why you're so upset about this. But listen, if you're gonna attack us, we're gonna attack you back. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah! Come and get me, Bull. That's my.
Come at me, bro.
That's my move. That's my action.
Okay, it is the bull's turn.
We don't want to fight you, but
Well, that makes one of you.
the barbarian doesn't want to fight.
Okay. Sorry, it's fine. I was just saying that makes one of us. So here's what Aurochs can do. Have you ever heard overrun? Do you
Yes.
know that particular maneuver?
I was trying to do that a few games ago.
Yep. The funny thing about Aurochs is that when they try to overrun something, they just succeed.
Oh, okay.
And
Trampled! Ursa's
Yeah.
gonna get trampled!
something like that. Ursa is not going to get trampled. Benedictus and Pennington are going to get trampled.
Oh.
For starters. So let's go with...
So basically this thing is like a Cape Buffalo.
So, runs up to Benedictus, tramples.
Like a Cape Buffalo / hippopotamus.
If you want to. As he runs up to you, you can attack him. If you want to do that instead, you can.
Well, his trample already failed, so.
Well, it's true. No. It's complicated. That just means that he doesn't deal you damage. And that you don't get knocked prone. Okay. Are you going to attack him or the bull that he's riding?
Oh my god. Really? Did you guys see the...
You can find out.
Did you see its name?
Shit!
Move it. Belak?
Alright, go for it.
It's actually Aurochs.
What? Is, like, the singular still
The
Aurochs?
singular is Aurochs.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Kind of like moose.
Did it crash
Geese?
again? No, it didn't. 1 hit, 2 misses.
Ow.
Alright, Belak has taken some damage, but continues to run through. Pennington.
Shall we do anything when it runs by her?
Nope.
Okay.
And prone. Which means that the bull also gets an attack of opportunity. With his scythe. Oh, I forgot to mention, he's wielding a scythe.
Oh, you just forgot to mention that.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention his weapon is he has a giant scythe.
Good.
So, and the... yeah, okay, we'll also do this. Alright, so here's what happens. The bull and his aurochs basically plow into Pennington. He knocks down, and as he falls down, the bull swings down his scythe, and his aurochs gores him with his horn through the stomach and throws him to the ground unconscious. And I forgot to mention, he's charging. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yes.
Okay. And then he takes a 90-degree turn to plow into Nuria.
What?
How? Okay, wait, no. How can an Aurochs that's moving that fast turn that?
Shall I read the rules?
This.
This is not.
No. Let me do this because it
I
is
thought a charge
confusing.
is in a straight line.
Exactly. Hang on a second.
Ah.
Let's see.
There's no way a creature that size would be that maneuverable.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. It's a druidic, magical, awakened creature or whatever.
His name is Benedict. It's an asshole.
A Plains Druid, at 9th level, a Plains Druid can charge through ally squares without difficulty, blah, 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 and can turn up to 90 degrees once during a charge, provided the last 10 feet toward the target are in a straight line. Also gains blah, 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 and yeah.
Okay.
So, yep, 90 degrees turn during a charge. Oh, and that also applies to its mount. So, Nuria is getting trampled too. Hold on, I'm just going to move this slightly above so I can actually click on what I need to click on. Oh wait, is Calcrix? Oh, Calcrix is there.
Oh, I was on top of him.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. That's all right.
You should move him because that's not where.
Well, how did you end up all the way over there?
Because my cursor's being stupid.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Okay. Good news. You don't get knocked prone.
That's good, except my curse is being really dumb.
It's okay. You just stop. I can take care of it.
I got this.
Okay. I'm going to move you to the side though, because it's also going to trample Calcrix.
No! He wasn't there. The way that he was, he would be under Nuria's ass.
These are a large creature, by the way. So Calcrix is very, very small. And he wasn't flying very high.
Cal!
Calcrix is now prone.
Cal, no!
But he's not going to take an
Pennington!
attack of opportunity against him. And is just going to charge through. Now, it was mentioned, while charging through, they do provoke a couple of attacks of opportunity.
Okay.
Not from the people that were trampling. So Sami does get to attack. Who should Sami can either attack the Bull or Belek.
I feel like Sami would attack. She would probably reach up and attack the rider, assuming that the animal would prove less of an issue if not led by a rider.
Okay, and she gets a critical hit as well. Good job. And Dodeka, do you want to take your attack of opportunity? Yeah. That's kind of how it is. No, you can't cast a spell. It's an attack. Okay, and Sid is playing music, so I'm going to say that Sid doesn't. But any case, Belek and the Bull continue riding.
Now, does Nuria get an attack of opportunity or no?
Yes, but she decided not to take it because she doesn't have any weapons on her equipped right now.
She doesn't need weapons.
Oh, I also forgot to trample Saeed.
She doesn't need weapons.
Burning
hands.
Oh, Nuria doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
She was trampled.
Why did Benedictus get one?
Because he held his action.
Oh! Oh! Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Yes, but she's also flag bearing. Oh, I'm aware. I'm just saying that she has to take a turn to put down her flag and take out her spear.
The flag is the spear, I thought.
Oh, right. I forgot that's true. You're right. Good point. I completely forgot about that. All right, she can do a spear attack.
Doubles.
Against 2?
Matador it.
You mean the Aurochs?
Yeah.
Okay. Done. I did the attack for you. And what did we get? Oh, it hit for 5 damage. Okay. So, alright, that was the Bull's turn. Sami.
Alright. Sami is going to administer one of the Cure Wounds extracts.
On Pennington?
Yeah. That Nuria gave her. So I need to use it. It's not going to be much, but...
It's enough to bring him back up.
Yeah.
All right, Dodeka. What was that? Grease. All right. What are you gonna? Hang on a moment.
Excellent.
25 plus 10. Hold on a moment. Okay. Yep. He is within your range.
So where's the grease?
Okay. Okay, so you're going to cast it in his path, so that basically he's going to turn around and you're hoping he'll... Okay. That's a very clever thing to do. Alright, round 2. What is Sid going to do? I'll just say when he turns, he's going to have to make a reflex save as per the spell. Very nice.
Wow.
There. Epic typing noises.
Hacker voice. I'm in. Aww. That was silly.
She'll hold her action. What's Pennington going to do then? Alright. What shall Pennington do?
That was...
That'd be Caroline.
That was me. I was stretching. I make noises.
Problem. You're prone. You need to spend your move action to get back up. Okay, so that is your move action. What is your standard action? Alright, give me just a moment to account for that. Okay, give it a whirl.
Are there any rocks? Like big rocks?
You mean like the birds?
What?
Like ROC?
No.
You mean like actual
Are
rocks?
there any actual rocks?
No.
Like big rocks?
Not
It's
big.
just
Not
wasteland?
that big, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Nice.
Pretty damn good. How are we doing? Alright. Oh, sorry.
Oh no, the grease moved.
That's my fault. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna move it to the map layer.
There we go. Because that's where it is.
There, now I won't get on it. Anyway, so yeah, Pennington did his thing. Nuria.
Right, Nuria is going to... Now, other people at this point, her level, she can hand extracts to other people.
She can hand extracts to other
Like,
people?
they can touch it and take it, right?
Yeah, that's the whole point of infusion.
That's what I thought. Okay. She's going to hand Dodeka fly.
Okay.
And then Nuria's move action is she's going to get the fuck up in the sky away from
Good call.
the Auroch. along with, and a seam comes out of her back and then flies next to her.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. No, you're not.
No, he's not.
No, if you don't take your damage, basically when he's trampling you, you have a reflex save. Unlike a typical overrun where you have the choice to get out of the way with the trample of this thing, you don't have that choice, but you do get a reflex save for half damage, and you have evasion. So you made the save, so you took no damage, but even if you took some damage and you succeeded the reflex save, you still aren't knocked prone, you just take the damage. Glad I cleared that up. Alright, Ursa.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Hey! No, I'm not done. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm the one that... you know what? Fuck you. You need to stop fucking with my friends. I'm coming to get you.
You need to stop messing with the balance of the planet.
Is it actually what he said?
Yes.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Listen, your friend Belak was messing with the balance of things. Bringing the dead back to life and controlling them and shit? Like, what the fuck even was that?
He had his problems, but he kept them isolated.
Yeah, not very well.
He was creating tiny little twig beasts that were slowly going to take over the world.
Exactly.
So he planned.
Very slowly.
Very, very slowly. He had the worst world domination plan ever. No one called him out on it,
twig.
but he had a really shitty world domination plan.
So many splinters will be had.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to create a bunch of twig monsters, and they will slowly take over the world.
Very, very slowly.
Yeah, so that happened. But, yeah.
Okay, I am...
Gonna.
I have a plan, but I can't implement it quite yet, so...
So what you gonna do?
I don't want to run into the grease. Alright, I'm gonna move right here. Just so I'm in the path, in case he tries to charge my friends again. He has to get through me.
You realize he's gonna get through you.
Yeah, I know. Wait, okay. If I... Wait. I'm gonna hold action.
Okay. Fine. Okay. Ursa holds her action. Benedictus, it's your turn.
Wait, just to clarify, holding action means that I can essentially now perform an action whenever I want, right?
Pretty much, yes.
Okay.
This is as long as it's not like directly before you're attacked kind of thing.
Okay. I get it. Okay. Good.
Benedictus? Okay. Okay. So you're just moving there?
We're like bowling pins.
A little bit, yeah.
Except for the 90-degree turn part.
Yeah.
He can't hit Nuria.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Can you not charge on a diagonal?
No, you can charge on a diagonal.
Yeah.
But he's not directly diagonal of Benedictus.
At the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
But anyway, Nuria's in the sky. She's fine.
How high up in the sky are you?
All right, he still has to. His bull still has to make a
Like-
acrobatics check.
20, 30 feet, maybe 40 feet.
Okay.
Hold on, Belak. Where are you, Belak? There you are.
Is Dodeka flying?
Not yet. She has an extract of flying.
Okay.
Nuria.
Yep, that is a successful acrobatics check. Sorry. The grease does nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah. Belak's gonna go down here. And is gonna do a 90-degree turn through Benedictus, Sid.
Wait. No.
Wait, no?
Wait.
Yeah, unless you didn't tell me you readied your action for a specific thing. So if you want to take your action, you either have to take it before he does his move or after.
Oh, it can't be during.
Not unless you say you're specifically readying it for a particular thing.
Oh. Well, the thing
Like
is-
I wait until he charges at me is readying your action for a specific thing. But you can't just say I hold my action and then when he attacks you say I strike him. Like that's just cheap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, it seemed like you were specifically.
I was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it looked like because you were like standing right in his path, and you told me you were readying your action. I thought that's what you were implying. But with her, you're kind of off in the middle of nowhere, and I wasn't really sure what you were thinking.
No,
She
that.
didn't know, because with the example...
If you want to like change that up and say you were specifically waiting for a particular thing, you can. I just want to know what that is.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to charge toward anyone.
And then you were going to do what?
Well, I was honestly hoping he would charge toward Nuria and Pennington, but
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't. If that's what you thought, that's what your character thought he was going to do.
I need to. Okay, so here's what I want to do.
All right.
I want to use the Bracelet of Friends to teleport to Benedictus right in front of him and use the Belak's charging force to just stand there with my sword out and have the bull impale himself on me.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say. That's really clever to use the
That's why I didn't rage
Bracelet of
yet.
Friendship. I will say that your Bracelet of Friendship brings you there, but using it, I believe I previously determined that using it is a full round action.
Yeah.
So I will let you go there, but you cannot have your sword at the ready to spear him.
Can I have had that already? Or
I'll say that you can get an attack of opportunity, but you don't get, like... You aren't going to gore them with it.
okay.
But you will still... But the only key with that is you have to get trampled as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. All right. So, yes.
Well, I'm over here.
You just teleported.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no, she wasn't.
She wasn't.
No, I was
She's
right
standing
here.
where she is right now.
Yeah, that's why. No, I'm not actually in.
So
opportunity
actually
range.
teleporting would be better.
I mean, actually, you could actually just move.
Yeah, you don't have to but teleporting's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you. My initial plan was to teleport to Nuria, drop out of the sky onto these assholes.
Why aren't you doing that?
Because Nuria's over there, she's not.
Well, he is going to turn 90 degrees towards Nuria's
Can I do
direction.
that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that!
Alright, so you're holding your action until he's over towards Nuria.
Yes.
Until he's basically almost below Nuria.
Yes.
Alright, so he's going to...
Accounting for the time.
Alright, so now that we finally decided what Caroline's doing. The bowl is gonna trample the Benedictus again.
You mean Belak?
No.
Not until he.
Not for being...
leaves
Not when you're
the-
trampled. Especially when you do not successfully evade the trampling. You are now prone. And attacks of opportunity from the bowl.
This is
He
not
strikes
gonna
you with your
work.
scythe, and... I'm sorry? Yeah, Yeah, which he didn't. Sorry. Anyway, and next is to trample Sidari. And it's, she does not go prone. So that's good for her. Empress.
But she's a bird. She's not on the ground.
I didn't hear that Empress was flying up into the sky.
Oh, okay.
So hovers about. Yeah.
Oh,
so,
okay.
and you're relatively
You're
so.
gonna trample a tiny bird.
Yep.
You
What a
suck.
Gonna
terrible
try
druid.
anyway.
What a terrible druid.
What an asshole. Not high enough.
Oh my god!
Wow. Alright. Can I use my thing now?
Not just yet. Hang on. And but yes, as not quite yet, because Calcrix is about to get trampled again as well. Because Calcrix is. Alright, but as they're on top of Calcrix, well, I'm going to send Calcrix to the back. Ursa plops out of the sky, sword pointing down,
Yes.
and attacks which one, the bull or Belek?
I drop down, hopefully, right on Belek's head. Like, behind his horns. But so I'm not gonna kill myself, but, like, right for his neck. Sword down.
You miss.
How?
She missed by a lot.
How?
You rolled a 4. And you were teleporting, so it's not an exact science.
Can I at least land on him?
Um,
I mean, he's a giant
roll
rock.
acrobatics.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Now roll handle animal or ride.
Definitely handle animal. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You are now riding on the bull with the bull.
Backwards. Facing the bull.
All right. That is a very complicated situation you've got going on here.
Can I grab the bull by the horns? The
That would be
bull.
a grapple check, and no. Not
Damn.
yet. Next turn.
So I just yell in his face. Just yelling. Like, not even words. Just like, fuck you. Fuck you. Hi, by the way. Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what's happening.
Okay. However, one little thing. The
They
bull.
get an attack of opportunity.
No,
don't they?
the bull. Well, that actually is not true because he only has the one attack of opportunity. Actually, no, he has 2, and he only used 1. Never mind. He has a second one. I forgot. He has slightly higher dex.
Belak does or bull?
The bull. The Belak doesn't have very high dex.
Does he just punch me in the face?
He sights you in the face with attack of opportunity. However, he actually hasn't taken his standard action yet.
Oh.
which he's going to use to cure serious wounds. But that does provoke an attack of opportunity. You can attack him again.
Bam. Bam. Take that, motherfucker!
Alright. And, yeah. So, he ends his turn at about there.
This poor Aurochs. It's just like, why?
Alright, so Sami. It's Sami's turn.
Sami is going to hold her action, preparing to jump out of the way if it starts to charge her.
Okay. That's good.
She's
Dodeka.
gonna, like, hold her ground. Okay, so she does drink fly.
Sorry, you kind of broke up. Amanda, you broke up.
Yes.
So you're drinking the fly extract?
Okay.
All right.
So I will cast it on her.
Very good. And that was, I guess, a move action. Do you want to take a standard action? Yeah, lightning bolt would go through and hit Ursa, I'm afraid.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Pew
I'm
pew.
fine with that.
Yeah. Today's session is I wish I put skill points in ride.
Yeah.
Wow, yep, 4 magic missiles, tinkering, pinking away at the bull. All right. Sid's turn.
My ancestor would be so ashamed of you. I think. I hope. Crossbow girl.
All right. Pennington. Oh, I probably should also remove flag bearer. Hang on. She like crushed Empress. Or he like crushed Empress. Alright. Good choice.
Me?
You don't know that Bellex's name.
The Auroch.
The bull or the bull?
The Aurochs. Actually, do you know if it's an Aurochs? Roll knowledge nature.
Everybody.
Yeah, because if you say Aurochs, then it's easy to distinguish between the two. But if you don't know it's an Aurochs, then you basically are like, should I shoot the bull or the bull?
Should I shoot the rider or the mount?
That's fair.
Done.
Shoot the mount!
It's a crazy furry thing!
Yeah, Pennington has no idea what kind of bull that is, so he's just sort of like,
Shoot the Aurochs!
Riding bull or the person bull? Or the person bull?
The riding bull! Shoot the riding bull! The bull thing, the animal! Shoot the animal!
Yeah, the mount.
Humans and animals too! Okay. Hold on, let me move Ursa. Good hit.
Aw, yeah. Sorry, Mr. Aurochs.
All right. Belak
Yeah.
goes unconscious.
Good.
I'm gonna roll an acrobatics check for the bull to see if he lands on his feet. He does.
Does Ursa need to?
Yep.
Oh.
And they both
Does she
successfully.
I do a fucking backflip.
Yes, you do.
Yes! Yes!
All right. So good job, Pennington. Nuria, you're flying above.
I am.
Bomb.
I mean, that's one course of action. There's another I have in mind.
Oh, good.
Which is?
What action does it take to ingest mutagen? That's just...
Flying mutagen.
I'll say that's a move action.
My thought is she would want to imbibe mutagen and attempt to grapple the bull.
Yeah, okay, you could do that.
Okay.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that too. Although she didn't transform yet, which is annoying.
I didn't change.
Did it crash? It crashed.
The explosion just crashed everything.
Uh-oh. That's an actual problem. Hang on.
Did it not even put in my, like...
No, it's, it didn't do... It looks like it had a problem with the program here. Hang on.
Okay.
2 seconds.
Alright.
I know we don't have a ton of time.
Quick question, too.
Yes.
When she changes, can a seam change a little bit, too? Not stats-wise, but appearance-wise.
Just spikes on his back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get that fly.
Sure, why not? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna try to get that fly.
Okay, just don't use a vacuum cleaner.
Why?
Because it's loud.
It's loud. It's gonna...
Deal with it later.
But it's right
I know it is. It'll be there later.
Alright.
Please, we have a half an hour. Anyway, try it again.
Okay. Mutagen. Explosion.
Did it work this time? No? Okay. Something's wrong with the mutagen thing. Can you just not do that? I'll give you a bonus to the grapple check. That would be equal to your strength improvement.
Can I, story-wise, she drank mutagen?
Yeah. Actually, I can... Let me just see if I can make a change on the back end that'll make it work.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oops.
What are you doing?
I don't know. My cursor went freaky. I didn't actually... Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. There. Fucking flies.
Fucking flies. Oh, I
God
see.
Damn son of a bitch.
Fucking flies. Okay, hang on.
Buzzing around,
Maybe
lazily
I
landing on
gotta
things
change
and
the
just
thing on the back
spreading
end here.
disease and discord.
How about if I just do this here?
Let me know when you want me to try again.
Yeah, it's broken. I'm sorry. I'll have to figure this out later.
So it doesn't, it's not just the picture? It doesn't do anything?
Yeah, it's if one part of it's broken, the whole thing's not going to work. So you won't transform, you won't get the buffs and anything. Right now, it seems to be confused with one of the parts of it, and I'm going to actually have to recode it, and that's going to take more time than it's worth. And we only have half an hour.
Alright.
So let me just try this one last thing, and if this doesn't work, then it's not going to happen.
Well, can we just say that she did transform?
Yeah,
and
we can say that she transformed. All cool, like, this isn't going to work. Yeah, it's still not going to work. So, yeah.
Do you know what buffs she gets?
Yeah, she gets a buff to her strength, and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. I'm sorry. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give her give me just a moment and I'll give a buff to the variable. Okay. Yeah, I think
there's
it's
a couple buffs with mutagen.
Yeah. All right. Give it a try.
Mutagen try or just...
We're going to try to grapple him?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
so
gonna give you a CMD
what
check.
Nuria's going to do is she's going to fly over to the bowl. And she's
With a CMD
flying
check.
while transforming. And then dives down with claws out
Oh my god.
to try and smash him into the ground.
That's
and
pretty
grab
awesome. What's his CMD? Wow. You just barely hit a CMD.
Yes.
So you have him grappled.
Yes.
Although he does get an attack of opportunity when you attempt this.
Okay.
But it's not going to be enough to kill you. It didn't even hit you. So, yeah, he is now grappled.
Asim is hissing at him the whole time.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Whatever sounds... Dinosaur sounds!
All right. So he is now grappled. Benedictus. All right, you are no longer prone, and you healed yourself for 7. The bull is going to attempt to break out of his grapple.
Why are you doing this?
Opposed grapple.
Asshole.
Sorry. He breaks out. But he spends his turn breaking out, so...
Okay.
There's that.
And I did get him down. Do I get an attack of opportunity or no?
When he breaks through the grapple, no.
Okay.
Actually, let me make sure that grapple... I still have the grapple rules open, I think. No, I don't. I'm not going to worry about it then. Okay, Ursa. You're right next to him?
Yes.
And he
yes,
just
I am.
broke out of his grapple. Oh, actually, you should probably actually remove his grapple.
I don't get an attack of opportunity while he's breaking out of a grapple, do I?
No.
Okay, just wondering. Alright, quick question. If, rage is a free action, right?
Yeah?
So would I still be able to use a full attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Rage.
Roarg!
She's in the assassin and there's in the Jaeger.
Whoa, how did you end up there?
She's been there the whole time.
No, I meant like you moved up one space when you went rage.
No.
You
No.
didn't?
She
No,
didn't.
I was always there. I'm
Okay.
right here. Because I was on
Oh, right,
the
yeah.
boss's
Okay,
head.
then yeah, do your thing.
Okay, great. Sword.
Full
Full
attack.
attack. Full attack.
Alright. He's down to 3. Sami.
And
Oh, right.
elemental rage.
I forgot about that.
Fire.
And he's
Oh.
unconscious. Along with his companion.
Told ya. I told ya.
Alright, Calcrix gets up from being prone. As does Empress.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dodeka was carrying her.
Yeah. So, yeah, good job, everybody. Next turn, he was going to summon a whole bunch more Aurochs. So, good work. Stopping him before he could do that. You did warn him.
So, should we tie them both up and interrogate them?
Well, the bull hasn't stabilized yet. Hold on, let me actually they both need to roll constitution checks, see if they stabilize. Yeah.
Yes.
I
Okay,
want
yeah,
to know
they both
why he
stabilized.
cares so much. Like, why is
They
he bothering?
stabilized.
Also, he owes the fox a thing. No. She's
She was
very,
vaguely non-specific.
very non-specific.
I have
Well,
rope.
we can do ice and make sure we check his ass this time.
Yeah. I do have rope, just plain old
All right, how are you guys gonna do this?
Well, I hog tie the Aurochs.
Actually, hang on just a moment. Could people roll knowledge nature?
Just everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody think about nature.
Everything I need to know. I
Look at all
learned
this
in
nature.
kindergarten.
Here you are. Okay, you know what? I was wrong. Doesn't matter. I for some reason I thought druids had freedom of movement. They don't. So forget about it. Yeah, it's probably a spell list. For some reason I thought it was like just an ability they got, but it isn't. So yeah, you guys tie him up and wake him up.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can leave.
Actually, does he? He might not. I think I might have made him very Spartan. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't give him anything. All his not. He has that like helm, like the bison helmet, but it doesn't actually protect him. It's just cool looking and ceremonial.
I take it off and I kick it away. Yeah, remember last time we didn't check someone?
Also, I'm putting him up in your journal so you can see what he looks like. Oh wait, I did give him a chain shirt. Sorry, I did give him a chain shirt.
And yet he's not wearing a shirt in his picture?
I decided it after I'd already made the tech thing.
Okay.
We'll say it's like an invisible chain shirt.
Okay, because his pecs are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to hide his specs, so he had it enchanted to be invisible.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Yeah. That sounds
Good
good.
idea. Web and grease. And
Fine.
grease.
Well, you know what, you guys... He's totally okay. He's totally bound and everything. You don't have to go through all that.
Did he have any?
We only have 15 minutes, so I don't want to like go through all the things.
His butt was clean. His butt was clean.
Yes, his bum is clean.
Okay.
All right, he wakes up.
Hey, asshole. Welcome back to the land of the living, temporarily.
He's like,
So you're gonna explain yourself. You're gonna give us any information we want, and you're gonna explain why you want to kill us, and then maybe we'll let you live.
I attempted to kill you because you killed my student. I failed.
Yeah, you did. Also, your student sucked.
He was a disappointment.
Then why?
And why are you so mad at us for killing him?
Because he was my student.
Still a disappointment when we killed him.
Because he was my student.
Even after you outcast him?
I still cared for him. That's why I outcast him.
Yeah, it didn't go very well. He basically... I would imagine that he just got worse after that.
He probably would have hurt more people had I not let him be.
Really?
Sometimes it's wiser to let something live than to kill it.
Alright, I understand that. Sort of.
But
I had hoped he would. I had hoped he would see the folly in his ways when he saw how worthless his endeavor was, but
But now that we've defeated you, are you going to try to attack us again?
unlikely.
Oh, okay.
Unless you give me another reason to attack you, but I felt it was worth it. I owed my student the attempt, and I did. Not so long as the disciples have decided to continue to give you the time you have requested.
Oh, wow, you know about that. Okay.
I keep in touch.
And you...
That is between me and the fox.
And she fulfilled her end of the bargain?
Yes, she did.
So you will fulfill yours?
Yes.
Okay.
You seem to care.
None of your business, Mr. Bull.
Very well.
No!
Oh.
He looks kind of not really offended, just sort of curious. He's like, I'm surprised that you were willing to take such a frail bird into battle like that. Then she has no place on the battlefield.
We didn't know this was going to be a battlefield. I mean, okay, yes, we did, because of all that, but you know what? You know what? You know what? You're a druid. You should know better.
I did.
Yeah, the threatening bird. You're a great druid.
A druid knows well the power of an animal companion.
Yeah, still a bird. Still a tiny bird.
He looks at the snake and he's sort of like, I didn't even notice that one.
Oh.
Probably for the best, I would have crushed it instantly.
Nuri's like, seems fine.
Well, that's because he's a part of you. Yes. Nope.
Chaotic neutral, I bet.
He is super neutral.
Just true neutral?
True neutral. Actually, wait, no, he might be chaotic neutral. Sorry. Continue. Fight a Chardalon. This is like the first time you've seen him not show his neutral expression. He's close to laughing. You wish to fight the oldest dragon in all of history who has a heart that is literally a demon.
Yeah, well...
You are mad.
Well, yeah.
I will
Didn't he
accompany
become a
you
god
if you
that
have a
way?
plan other than attack him. Even if you have the the descendant of Did on your side, that is not enough to win you this battle. He slaughtered entire. He's not done. He slaughtered this entire plains is his battlefield. This was once a lush forest and garden.
Oh.
Now it is reduced to ash because of a Chardalon.
Oh.
That is what you face.
That entire savannah.
The entire
Plains.
Ashen Plains is a Chardalon's waste.
Well,
Over a course of years, right?
One battle.
well,
That's a lot of fire.
well,
You...
we're idiots.
Yes, well, shit.
Of course we're gonna fight the dragon that can reduce entire forests. I mean, what
An
else are we
entire
gonna do?
geographical area.
The only other option we have is to just sit here and not do anything while you guys kill the Narcissimas and Chardalon eventually becomes a god and probably destroys the world. So
Let me share you a small secret that I don't believe has been told you yet. We, the Disciples of Did, we know how to get into the Bastion of Broken Souls, where Chardalon hides.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? What the fuck?
We just choose not to.
Well,
Because Chardalon.
Because of Chardalon.
wait. If the day comes where we are ready to face him, will you open that doorway?
If I judge that you are ready.
Hey, we got some time. We got a vampire to face before then, anyway.
That's true.
If the Disciples of Did decide to believe that you are ready. Sorry. Go ahead, Amanda.
Sorry, I didn't mean to keep interrupting.
You think that we've never contacted the Narcissimas about this?
Oh.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You don't know some of your siblings all that well, I'm afraid.
Wait. Are you Hold on.
I do not know specific Narcissima family members. I do know that a Narcissima family member has been shown to be an ally of a Chardalon.
Oh.
He is not a Narcissima.
Oh.
Blonde hair, purple eyes.
Thanks.
Narrows it down.
I'm afraid I never spoke with this person directly. I don't know male. I don't know even that. All I know is that they are aligned with Narcissimas, and that they threatened us. I do not.
Why didn't anyone
They
tell
merely
us
sent us
this?
a magical threat that was anonymous and untraceable.
Why didn't any of you tell us this sooner? Why didn't the cat tell us?
Tell you?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Well,
Going back 3 months ago, we didn't even know you existed. A few days ago, we didn't know you were a descendant of Did. Why would we
Yes.
contact any of you?
I'm saying, up on the mountain when we faced the cat, or when you guys did know. Like, you could have told us a couple days ago.
It didn't seem like you would be all that helpful. No offense. But I will admit, having faced you in battle, I see that you are more formidable than I might have guessed. I do not think you are even remotely close to ready to face a Chardalon, or even some of his most
But you
high-level disciples. However,
Yeah.
but yes. All of them?
They know our plans.
This
They
is
know
true.
our plans. They know our movements.
But, unfortunately, I do not believe they will make themselves known until a time is more inconvenient.
I'm gonna call it Quaptor. Just...
That's a guess. So in any case,
oh dear.
the bull says, if you have any other questions, merely have another campfire in the plains. I'll find you.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
By the
It
way,
was very clever of the fox to have you guys have a feast out in the plains. Saw where you were almost immediately.
oh, wow. Well, that was my idea.
Oh, I assumed it was the fox's plan. Perhaps it was. I suppose you'll never know. Or did she?
Oh my god.
So, he heals up his aurochs. Boom.
Anyway, bye, asshole.
And, I will communicate it. He transforms into an aurochs.
Oh,
Oh!
At this point, no.
oh, that's good.
Unless
Bye,
you decide to piss off any of us.
Well, it seems relatively easy to do.
Yeah.
Or you're just particularly good at it.
Yeah. Probably a combination of both.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, Bellic and the Bull ride off into the sunset.
Aw.
Or the sunrise as the
Are they
time.
lovers?
No! It's an animal companion. You can't love your animal companion.
When you say Bellic and the Bull right off into the sunset, like Bellic and the Bull just sound like
No. I'm just gonna say no.
Oh my god.
That's all kinds of weird.
Wow.
Plus,
I don't
like,
even know
you know,
if that would be bestiality. Like,
it's
kind of, yeah.
Animal.
But it doesn't. But the other that's not even my biggest problem with it. My biggest problem with it is the fact that the bull is going to outlive Bellic by like 5 times.
oh, yeah.
So that would be a really
So
tragic
is,
relationship.
So is human and elf romance.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also tragic.
Yeah, but beautiful in that blissful moment.
I guess. Have you ever met a half elf? They're kind of assholes.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about the kids. Talk about the parents.
Anyway, yeah.
Also racism.
So yeah, you guys. That's basically all I had prepared. Honestly,
All
I apologize. I wasn't able to prepare more than that. I got really, really into the whole trample like combo chain
You
setup because like I was like, there's so it was hard to make these guys particularly.
Too.
Yeah, I only got to do it twice, and it like took like half of you down to half health. It was pretty cool. I was actually worried that if you guys didn't take him down quickly enough, he would kill you.
He probably would have.
What?
This is why I was so excited about my genius plan.
Originally, he was going to open up by summoning a bunch of aurochs,
Oh god.
but that would have killed all of you.
Yeah.
That would not. That you would have all died. I tested it. You would have all died.
Oh my god.
Like first round, dead, because they just all would have trampled all of you.
Wow.
Stampede. The stampede is an actual thing that a group of aurochs can have. It's just. It's awful. It would have been a meat grinder.
Oh, good.
Which is why I was saving it until like he was close to death, so that if
It's
like,
ace in the hole.
his ace in the hole, exactly.
Jesus.
If he had opened with it, you guys would have been fucked. But if it's something he had to do mid-battle, it might have been tricky enough to leave him open to being destroyed.
But he didn't have time.
But he didn't quite have time. All right. So, any questions before we? Oh, you guys are level 8 now.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yep. So, Andrew, Thursday, okay? Okay. Since that is less time than usual, I'm going to ask that everybody have your characters leveled up before the end of the weekend. If you don't, your character will not be leveled up for the next session.
Okay.
Just make sure your character sheets and your companions' character sheets, if you have them, are up to date before the end of Sunday, and that should be good enough.
Dude, level 8, you guys. We're close to fighting Golthius.
Yep, 2 more levels after that,
Yeah.
and then you're ready.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Or
it's...
while in his lair, I mean...
no, it's a level 10 quest. You're supposed to start at level 10.
Okay, the entire... Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could always make a detour for...
Oh, there's
Pennington
plenty of
Sad.
places you... Yeah, I figure you guys are going to go to Springseed Village and then down to Oakhurst.
Yeah.
Does that sound reasonable, guys? So I can so I know what to have prepared. Springseed,
Yeah.
then
Springseed,
Oakhurst.
sure. Oakdale. Oakhurst.
That is perfectly fine, and I can have stuff prepared for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I imagine new shit will...
Yep, and if you remember, there is also a passageway to the Underdark in the Sunless Citadel.
That's right.
Oh.
We never took that shit.
Yeah. Cool.
They made a board game out of him. That's awesome. He is a canonical I mentioned. He's in. There's basically a series of modules all based that are based around this. It's the first one we did, Sun the Citadel. The next one we're going to do the Hard Knife Fang Spire, and the last one, the Bastion of Broken Souls, which we're not really going to do. I'm just taking elements from the Bastion of Broken Souls to make my final thing, because I'm going to be doing a lot of things different. Basically, most of what I'm taking from Bastion of Broken Souls are big ideas and the stats for Chardalon. Spoiler alert: Chardalon CR27.
Good.
So have fun with that. And that's not including the Baylor Demon.
Good.
Yeah, so you guys are going to have so I think I the way I'm describing it, at a certain point, have you guys played Mass Effect 2?
I haven't yet, so no.
You know how at a certain point you have you are able to access the final battle, but you don't because you want to be ready? Gotcha. Yeah. So, have fun with that.
Woo!
Awesome.
Oh.
Still,
How
That's
many
still there,
times
though.
do we get feats?
every odd level. So, not this level.
Okay.
Unless you get bonus feats, which
I
you
might
don't.
get a rage power. I need to check.
All right. Okay. Any other questions before we end and let Andrew go to his party thing?
Be
Okay.
free and have fun.
All right. Bye,
This is
everybody.
fun.